are you going to do next?
Speaking of station, you want to do...
Let's do Jackson Station.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do that one.
Mama got a voice like sugar, is so sweet and fine. Sister singing Amazing Grace, you know she right in time. They're laying poor Papa low in the ground that he worked and sowed. How they waiting at the Jackson Station for the train to roll.
She's been up all night, she got crows walking round her eyes. But she can still raise a cup and a toast to a well run dry. Yeah, he left her on a Tuesday still, with gin, whiskey, and a bottle of pills. And now she's waiting at the Jackson Station, looking over the hill.
Take me away, hear the whistle play a sad, sad song. Lay me down where the river runs wide and strong. Sometimes she rides a ticket home, other times she'll leave you all alone, just a waiting at the Jackson Station for the train to go.
Well, the 419 roll on the red ball line. The backwater shacks waking on the 419. She got smoke coming out of the stack. They're running on a 10-mile track, waiting at the Jackson Station, never coming back. Waiting at the Jackson Station, never coming back. Waiting at the Jackson Station, never coming back.
That's Jackson Station. It's a Band of Heathens song done by a couple of heathens here, Gordy Quist, Ned Jurdy, and Hayes Carll joining the trio here in Studio B this morning. And we're awful glad to have you all here. And you're playing at not Jackson Station, but the Salvage Station tonight in Asheville. Yeah. Doors open at 7, I think. The show starts at 8. Yep. Daniel Rodriguez opening. Who's he? Who's this guy?
Oh, he's a friend. He's a songwriter from Denver, Colorado. So I think get down there early. Check out his set. You're going to dig it.
Right on. Cool. And then you guys, what's your scene? It's the band. We should tell folks that this is a really sweet trio sound. I love this nice acoustic thing. But it's going to be the full Band of Heathens band.
The full Band of Heathens band.
We let the guys sleep in.
Yeah,
on the
rhythm
bus.
sections don't get up before noon, so well, we got bass, drums, and keys.
But it's fun. It's like, to your point, Martin, there's some acoustic moments in the show. There's some kind of more broke down stuff, and there's some acoustic band stuff, and then some kind of full rock and roll stuff. So it's been really fun and kind of just a little kind of
we kind of call it like a little traveling medicine show, just presenting a little bit of all different kinds of music. So it's been a lot of fun.
All right, cool. And music is indeed medicine.
It
So
sure
there
is.
you go. So this little collaboration, Hayes and the Heathens, got underway this month, like a couple weeks ago, right? A week ago, maybe?
Yeah, we just started the tour in Louisiana, and I think it's only our 5th show tonight. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's a sweet spot. We're nice and warmed up. and
Yeah, exactly.
We know the material now.
Speak for
Almost.
yourself.
With apologies to the folks in Louisiana and wherever else on the way. But it's still fresh.
Train wrecks are fun too.
Yeah.
They are. They add a little liveliness to it. And you played last night in Knoxville.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was
Cool.
great. The Bijou, beautiful room, and saw some old friends, and it was cool.
Cool. In fact, I know earlier you all played. Did you do a Blue Plate special thing? Our friends at WDVX?
Well, we didn't. There was a Blue Plate special happening as we were being interviewed, or right after. So
I see.
I think it was already booked when we came to town, but they squeezed us in and let us talk to the people via
Okay.
the airwaves.
There were some other people there, I guess, maybe doing the special that we know as well. I can't remember who, but Tony Lawson, WDVX, I think he posted a photo of, like, look at all these great Americana acts that we love all together here in
Yeah,
downtown Knoxville.
A lot of folks. Deem the artist was just hanging out. I
Yeah.
don't think he was even playing, but
Willie Carlisle.
yeah, there you go.
You met him yet? Okay.
I don't.
Maybe
think
not
so. Yeah, but he was there yesterday.
He was, and I
Yeah.
heard a lot of great things about him.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big tent, this whole Americana thing, which, in the Americana world, you've been there a bunch, Hayes, won a bunch, multiple nominees, Band of Heathens there in the Americana world, and I imagine you guys get to collaborate and meet various other heroes. You've met Willie, probably.
I never have.
Oh, you
No,
haven't
me
met
neither.
Willie Nelson yet?
No, I cut my first record at his studio. I was on his label. I've done 3 or 4 picnics. I know his children,
Yeah.
his ex-wives, his band, and my sister-in-law is friends with him. Did a record with him, Shelby Lynn. But I've never met Willie Nelson.
Isn't that funny how that can happen sometimes?
25 years in the business. He keeps avoiding me.
Is that it? Well, I don't know. You'll run into his bus someday and maybe get on. Have you guys been on the bus? Met him anyway?
We haven't met Willie either.
Oh, you haven't either.
But our
All right.
bus driver drove for Willie for
Yeah, 40 years.
40 years. So that's,
Another connection.
we just sit up there and he tells us stories.
Yeah.
That's close to the real thing.
Right. So just 1 or 2 degrees separation. I bet you guys got a bunch of other heroes that you've met and look forward to meeting and whatnot. We could go down that whole rabbit hole.